Cognac Jewellery School. Today I'm going to show you the process to make a silver clay Blackberry necklace, like this one. Let's get started. Autumn has arrived in the Charente, and the hedgerows are laden with blackberries. So as well as foraging the ripe ones for snacking purposes, I've also collected a few unripe ones from the hedgerow to eternalise into a botanical silver coin necklace. First things first, I need to trim them down with a craft knife. I only want a half round relief in my design, so by removing half the blackberry, I'll be able to create an even impression more easily. Once I'm happy with the berries I'm going to use, it's time to make the mould. Mix together equal parts of white and blue silicone moulding compound until there's an even blue colour throughout. Once mixed, you have around 5 minutes to play before the compound begins to harden. Roll your mixed marble of compound into a ball and flatten so that you have an even surface into which you can press your blackberries. Carefully place your berries on the flat surface of the moulding compound and press down evenly. Remove the blackberries gently with a pair of tweezers to reveal the impression, then leave the compound to fully harden. You'll know when it's fully cured when it's rubbery and springs back into shape when squeezed. Once the mould is fully hardened, it's time to open the silver clay. Silver clay dries out pretty quickly, so it's always a good idea to have a definitive plan before opening it. Cut the amount of clay you need from the packet with a craft knife and carefully re-wrap the rest, making sure it's fully airtight and ready to use for your next project. Roll it into a marble and, with a clean sheet of perspex, push the silver clay into the mould. I like to make sure there's enough clay to fill the impression, as well as leaving a thick enough coin to give the pendant some substance when it's finished. Once happy with the impression, flip the perspex over so that the mould is on the top. Remove the mould from the silver clay, and ta-da! A perfect blackberry relief design in silver clay. It's easy to shape the coin at this stage while the clay is still wet by placing a template over the design and cutting away the excess with a scribe or a craft knife. Leave the silver clay to dry fully, and once it's dry, it's time to fire it. Today I'm kiln firing my silver clay for 30 minutes at 750 degrees C. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that if you're interested in making a piece like this, we have it available as an online course, where we teach you through step-by-step video lessons how to handcraft your own jewellery and silverware from raw materials to a fully finished piece. We're adding new courses all the time too, so please head on over to the website to check it out. A bientôt! Once the silver clay is fully fired and cooled, it can be finished in the same way that you would any solid silver piece. Starting with a file, square off the edges of the pendant so it has nice crisp and upright sides, and then sand the back of the pendant on some emery paper on a flat surface. Refine the sides and back with emery sticks, gradually removing any file marks and bringing it to a shine. Obviously, I need something to hang this pendant off, so once I've finished the first polish, I'm going to solder a jump ring for the chain. Snip off the bottom third or so of a jump ring and pop it onto a fire brick with the two ends touching the silver clay coin where you'd like your chain to hang. Paint with flux and place one small piece of hard solder on each join and solder. Once soldered, quench and attach the second jump ring. Slide it through the first ring and then solder closed, using a pair of reverse action tweezers to hold it steady. Quench and pop it in the pickle. Once pickled, place the coin into a barrel polisher for at least 1 hour to burnish the whole pendant to a high shine. Now all that's left to do is to thread the pendant onto a chain, and voila! A unique autumn-inspired silver blackberry necklace.